Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Factorio. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were working on getting this train to go around properly into the between the various stops. And so I think today we're definitely gonna get some more stuff set up. We're gonna get another factory set up. I think what were we gonna do? We were gonna do transport belts and inserters, maybe? That will require electronic circuits, but we can start with the transport belts. Because we don't have copper yet, so that might be another thing that we start working on as well. Start moving down towards that copper node that's down there. We're gonna have to do a little fighting before we can really make that happen fully. So, let's see, what do we want to do here? If, let me try to remember. Yes. In, out. Right. Okay. So, we're going to bring... I guess we're going to have, another train, right? We'll just have a train whose job it is to go between the iron plates, the iron gears, and the eventual green circuit factories, and then bring them here to this factory where we will send their contents. So, I suppose, sooner than later, we're gonna have to signal this whole thing. I also should start maybe putting proper tracks down. Not gonna have enough. We'll just do this for now. There, and then there. Ooh, 39 should do it. Oh, relax. There we go. Okay, so now, if the train does not need to go here, it will just move on past, presumably. We'll see what happens with, like, shortest routes and everything, but I assume so. Because that will ideally make signaling a little easier. We'll definitely need... I have a few signals. I should have... Ooh, boy. You know what there isn't any of in this design? And we're not changing it. It's way too late to be changing train designs now. There's no real buffer of any kind. There's no real way for no place for trains to hang out while they wait for stuff to happen. Yeah, cool. Let them go. All right. Neat. All right, we'll do the same thing on there at some point. Okay, so I'm just trying to think of like how best to do this. I guess we'll just roll right with this. Right off the bat. We'll need a little bit of this action regardless. Is there any way to create like a train crossing for a person? Like, so I could go over or under tracks? In a way, I suppose I have that here. Not like getting in and out, obviously, is not a thing, but I can run along this, and it might be worth doing something like this, where like the in-between areas of the tracks are paved so that I can use this as sort of my little highway. Let's see. Okay, anyway, so this is gonna go here. I guess I should put a station first and foremost. What am I doing here? We're kind of treating them like on the second slot there, and then the fifth slot there. I kind of like them being near each other. Oh, there's no track here. It's gonna be an important first step, is having actual track. I'm not gonna have enough though. Beans. Beans. Okay. Where's the car? Where is the car? Oh, there it is. Whoa, boy, that's ages away. I need a car parking spot. All right, let's go get the car. This is cool. I was thinking about this working, and I'm like, oh, this is still running. That's pretty impressive. But that's because we're actually taking those iron plates places. Oh, here it is. And we got coal coming in, which we're probably gonna need to. I mean, we just don't need as much coal as we do other things. So, okay. Quick little stop here, back at home. We're going to grab, I kind of do need belts. We'll grab a little thing of belts. Yeah, that's a fine number of belts to have. And then we'll get some rail for sure. That's a big one. And then, what am I keeping? Rail. Oh boy, we gotta automate this process ASAP possible. Oops, that is not the thing I should have pulled from, but whatever. Drop those in there. Pull those out of there. Yum, 12. That's what I like to see. Awesome. Well, maybe I should have thought about that a long time ago. All right. Oh, I forgot I actually do have defenses here. I was thinking that this place was entirely undefended, but it's just mostly entirely undefended. All right, so what am I gonna need besides rails? What do rails need? Iron, these are iron rods. This, I think, is next. And maybe should be now, actually. Should we do this now? It only needs iron plates and, oh no, it does need stone as well. So, I mean, we're gonna have to do that, obviously. But let's see, I'm a little disappointed with the amount of stone that I have currently found. That's pretty much it, 9 million. 9 million is not nothing, but it's not ideal. Probably out here somewhere is some, and I should probably go out here anyway, just because I don't know what this pollution is doing, and that's not a great thing to do. What is this? What are you doing here? I don't even remember putting that down there. Oh, I think that's where I was doing some testing of stuff. Yeah, clearly I've been down there doing it and making a mess. Oh my gosh, this is already done? What do you mean? Why can't I add more to this? Oh, because it's full. The thing it doesn't have is stone. Oh, I have stone. All right. Add a few more to there. Grab everything that's dropped. 60. Jeez. That's brutal. All right, we definitely got to automate this. Yeah, maybe I'll focus on that instead. Well, I mean, we need it all. I guess it doesn't super matter what goes first necessarily. It's just as long as let's just do this. Ah, no. Stop. Cool. All right, that'll make it go a little faster anyway. you gotta be careful. How did it go up so fast? Oh, maybe my inventory was full. Was that what was going on? How was it that I was picking up like 5 before and now I just picked up like 300? Must be that my inventory was full. I did not even pay that much attention. I'm like, wow, that's making those real slow. All right, I want some of these. Just so I can continue to do a little paving if need be. All right, lovely. Okay, that's a more reasonable number of rails. I was a little concerned when it was filling so slowly. I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna be here for 800 years? But no, I'm just dumb. Don't know how this game works. Oh, whoops. Well, you run for a long time once I hop out. If I don't put the brakes on. Oh boy. Seeing all those miners be out of resources is concerning a little bit. I assume it will be more or less fine. I assume I will have plenty of time. Like, I'm not going to come up against that, I don't think. I hope. Anyway. What do I know? Alright, it's here. Yes. There we go. Alright, so that's the output, or the sort of the in for the train. Let's get this right here. Okay, so now, oh, beans. Oh, right. I guess I wanted to put my train stop down first. So that was going to be 5? So on the 5th thing. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter that much which one we do, but... Okay, let me go grab another, let me go grab that blueprint again. Ooh, boys. Yeah, cool. Ah! Cannot insert train stop. Oh. I suppose. Well, you know what I needed over here anyhow? There you go. Okay. So, you. Sure. Take the power poles and everything. Okay. Now let's start building a thing. Not a bad place to park the car. Okay, so now we can actually put these sort of where they belong. Right there. And then up here, I need these guys. Up here, we're going to want to put sort of 2 halves of a factory, sort of split along the middle part here. So let's say the right side is going to be our belt factory. Whoops, forgot what buttons do what. We'll go ahead and build a few more of these. And yeah, so belts are going to be here. And then inserters will be over here. Cool, cool, cool. At some point, I would love... I wonder if I could, if there's any way for me to implement this in the sort of setup I already have going here. I'd love like a passenger rail. I guess I could put little passenger stops, places maybe like here. In these little gaps that don't end up being part of anything. Maybe those can be, because like I won't be putting one of these stations vertically here, because this will be taken up by the, like that's what we play. Oh, that's actually why this is here. I forgot about that. Okay, that's why this was here. Because we were thinking of maybe, or I was thinking of maybe putting another factory here that uses a stop here. But yeah, well, it was very clear that those things were going to get in each other's way. So that basically means that this whole area is essentially just dedicated to this belt / transporter factory, or inserter factory. So theoretically we could create, and it doesn't need to be nearly this big because it won't need to have belts or anything. It'll just be for me. We could just have a little stop, a little like output thing here where a train sits, and that's always the logistical difficulty, is how do I make sure that there's always a train there. But we'll see if that's something we can sort out. As I've said many times before, I don't know how to use the things, the combinators and stuff yet, so I'm not sure exactly of their limitations or lack of limitations. And we'll have to see. See what kinds of stuff I can get how much trouble I can get myself into. Okay. Let me... These are... I'm going to be doing belts, which are 2 things, right? So we're going to need plates and gears. So that's going to be little... So that's going to be 2 inputs. So that can just be done on 1 belt. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to just treat it like it was the coal one. What is happening here? Oh, right. That's where they mix together. Right. What I was just talking about. So, yeah, not that. I suppose just something like this. I mean, this is a perfectly acceptable layout for what I need, because I only need 1 belt, and therefore just regular inserters and stuff will be perfectly fine. So we'll just flip it, and yep, that's about it. So let's bring it up just a touch. That high? I guess. Ooh, neat. It did it. Except I would like it a little further over this way. So we'll go there. Awesome. Okay, there we go. So let's get this down. Let's try to get this thing up and running. Except I don't have enough stuff. So, whoa. Okay, boy, full old inventory. I'm gonna need 4 more of those. We got plenty of inserters, plenty of belts. Okay, I think just that's really all I need. Well, we'll get some of these and more of those. All right, so let's go ahead and put these down. Oh, beans. Kind of like that. Kind of like that allows you to not accidentally delete anything else. All right, so that, and then get a couple of inserters. How did I manage this? I forgot to flip it. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. The design's basically the same. Whoa, not what I wanted. There we go. Go up to there. And is that? Oh gosh. No, that actually is. I forgot how much of a corner it puts on there. Okay, anyway. There to there, and then this goes up to there. And then this can come down this way to a little thing, and this is where we'll send our belts out. Currently, I don't think I need to send. Well, no, actually, what takes belts? Science, right? Green science, yeah. Okay, so we will need to send the belts out eventually. So let's see, power poles, 2, 3, there. There, and then we'll have to wire that up at some point here in the near future. We'll get these placed down. Ow, beans! Wow, that really, really butchered that. Okay, so belts, and inserters. I'm sure I can figure it out where they're supposed to go, considering that I just erased like half of this thing by putting, all right, I think I actually did only just erase that one inserter, but it looked brutal. Okay, so we're gonna need power here as well. So let me get some power running down this way, so that we can go to here. Ah, Heartbreaking. All right, we're gonna need one here anyway. So we'll go there, we'll go there, 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 and there. All right, and then we will run because we're now a fair ways away from civilization. We'll use big poles. There. Oh. Beans. Don't kill me. Oh, and there. There we go. Don't kill me. Okay, so power done. I'd rather this be somewhere better. We're gonna put it there. There we go. Less terrible. We actually weren't as far away. I probably could have just used regular power poles. Okay, anyway. This is ready to rock. It just needs supplies. So let's get that cooking. We're gonna need a few more boxes. Let's get these down. And then we're gonna need a train. I don't think I have the stuff for a train. Oh, I have the stuff for one locomotive and one cargo wagon. What am I missing from my cargo wagon? Iron plates, of course. Why is it not? Why would it ever be anything else? Okay, so let me get this set up to do. This is basically just gonna be identical because it can be. Excuse you. Hello? R decided not to work today. There we go. And then that, and that, and then that. There's no track there yet, so I don't wanna, it would, if I did it just, if I pushed it, it would just go, it would just erase the track, I think, right? Right? Yes. Wasn't sure that was true. I know that's true in some circumstances, but I don't know if that's always true. Maybe some things don't get erased if, but I assume just blueprints, sort of blueprints. Blueprint. Whoa, man, that flies by. Oops. Certainly doesn't help if I do it wrong. Okay, let me get this track going. I mean, I guess the output just isn't really super necessary just yet. I'd rather just get this thing up and running. So these can just go here. Whoa! All right, nailed it. All right, there we go. So now all we have to do is basically just tell a train to go here with stuff, but it's gonna have to be a new train, and that means we're gonna have to A, get some supplies to make the trains, and then B, signal everything. Whoa! Whoops! Sorry. That was me. That was my bad. That was yep, my fault. Woo! Cool. So crazy. Okay. Hey, look at that. I need these. Thank you. Thank you. I know. You were so excited to go build some steel, and I just rolled in and stole it all. Cool. Now I can build a locomotive and 2. We'll just start with 2. We'll just go with 2 because for this train, I don't think it's ever gonna. Well, not okay. Ever in big ol' air quotes. It's not gonna need 3 cars for what I'm about to do for it. It will do with it. Will that change in the future? Of course. But right now, what I want is a train that just goes and picks up iron plates and gears. That might become the train that also picks up green circuits, but it might not be. That might be a separate train. So let's go ahead and get this train on the ground so we can, oh, I already had a train car? Of course I did. Because I used to have, that other train used to have 2 engines. So let's get some coal in this bad boy. And now I'm gonna go ahead and make this a different color. We'll go ahead and make this like a yellow, so that yellow's kind of a tough. Go ahead and make. Yep, no, okay, that's fine. So for like, you know, belts and inserters are both sort of yellow. All right, now this is gonna have to go. Oh, that's a problem. I don't want this to get coal. I guess I can filter these, I suppose. So this can only get iron plates. How do I? Can I not just Can I not filter all of them? How to filter every slot? Interesting. Am I wrong about this? There we go. I knew there was gonna be a way. I still have to click one at a time, which seems weird. I don't feel like it's gonna be that unusual to want to filter a car to only pick up one thing. But maybe I'm the weirdo. And then this is gonna be gears. Like, for real. I have to click on everyone? Like, this is great. I love this system. Why can't I do that here? Why can't I go, whoop, click and drag? What do these do? Nothing. Okay. We're figuring it out. One little mechanic at a time. Okay, but anyway, we did it. So, God. So that's gonna go. Let's just sort of imagine its little journey. So it's gonna go down here. It's gonna go around. It's gonna come down here and pick up plates in its first car, and then it's gonna go over here, and then it's gonna pick up gears in its second car, which means that we're gonna have to modify this station a little bit to put gears in the second car as well. And that might mean that we filter. We'll filter the other car as well. Again, my goal is to have this not be like this in the end, but like right now I think the system is too small and my knowledge of mechanics too low to do anything else. So right now I think this is acceptable. Where we'll filter cars and send them discrete places and stuff like that. But so it'll go down there, it'll pick up gears in its second car, and then it'll bring it back around here, dump those both out, and repeat. So it's going to be sharing track with this guy pretty much the whole way, because it's going to need to make these loops. It's going to need to come back around to these parts. So I think signals it is. We gotta do it. Let's see if I can remember how to signal stuff. So we're definitely gonna want one there. We're definitely gonna want one. We'll just sort of pretend like these aren't intersections just yet. Actually, let's go ahead and make this a chain signal. I'll just break this up into some chunks here. 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 And then we'll say we'll put one here. And let's say here, here. And then that'll bring us into the stop. And then I'll put one here. I'll put one just here. Here. These I think will also be chain signals. Just so the train can tell you know, if a fair amount of this is free. We'll do the same sort of thing here. Maybe we'll go there. And then we'll do one as we come in as well. So we'll put one here. We'll put one on the out here. And then we'll do the same sort of thing here, where I put here, here, let's say here. I might need more chain signals, but we'll see. We'll do, oh, that's my last signal. All right, well, where the heck are signal? Ooh, boy. All right, well, I'm gonna need some more supplies, and it's about that time anyhow. So I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. When I come back with more Factorio, we will. Right. I was like, is that right? It is. When I come back with more Factorio, we'll finish the signaling of this track. We'll check to make sure it all works and stuff. My knowledge of train signaling is rudimentary, but I think I more or less understand how it works. So we'll see if I can get it to work without crashing trains into each other, not the game crashing. I don't think I can crash the game, despite how bad I am at signaling. But we'll continue to do that. Hopefully get our belt factory up and running, and then maybe we can get the inserter factory up and running. That probably won't happen next episode, because we're going to have to go all the way down here, fight all these biters off, which is going to be probably a little tough, and I'm probably going to die over and over again, but we'll do it. Probably have to kill these two guys as well, take over this copper node. I suppose I can go for an easier copper node if I well, that one's gonna bite her. You know what I mean. But this is the one we're going for. We'll take this over, we'll get the thing going, we'll start carting the copper up to somewhere. I mean, we're gonna have a little factory not unlike this one down there to mine or to process the copper. Then we'll take the copper sheets up here and do other stuff. So the inserter factory is probably pretty far down the list, actually, because we first need a green circuit factory. So, and I don't remember how to make those, but we'll figure it out. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye! Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.